Gaming like a noob. Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob, and I call myself Sensomi. And if you're subscribed to the channel, I say thank you very much. And if you're not, I say please do. It will help me out a lot. Now, having gone through that, it's Tuesday. It's the Welling save. We're going to face off against Everton away. Then we're going to face off against Manchester United away. And then I think it's Brighton away in the last game of this episode. And we will have Novak back. If he's going to be injured or not, I don't know. At the moment, I don't think he's injured. So hopefully we'll get him back fully fresh and might be getting a position in the midfield or on the bench at least. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. It's going to be tough. We've only just faced off against Derby and lost that game, as some of you might remember, if you follow me here. So let's get into it. Let's see what kind of players we can use. Jack Grealish got injured, so we're going to have to put in Ben Knight there. And is there a better... Eddie Patrice playing at his best position. Is there a better position for this little lad? Attacking advanced midfielder. Let's give him that then. It's going to be some problems in major issues here, but I'll take that. Chris Proser is injured, so he's not even going to be able to be on the bench. Grealish is injured, but bench available. I think we're going to go with this. Toby Egan is also injured, but don't think it was a serious injury, so we're just going to have to go with this. Or should we bring in Penna? Will he be fresh? Oh, Penna is back fresh. Let's bring him in instead of Harness. Maybe we should bring Harness on the bench. No, we shouldn't. Maybe it should be instead of the Rossa, though. But not Spence, because Spence can play both on the right and the left as a defender. So let's keep him there. Yeah. I think we're going to go with this. And hope we can get something out of this game. I'm nervous. I wonder if you are. Some of me want to act. We're going to do this as well. We're not going to be throwing Jack Grealish into the game because let's see, training here, position, additional focus. We're going to go to general rehab as well. Get him back as good as possible and as fresh as possible. Maybe do that with this one as well. Like that. Hoo-ha, this is nervous. Everton away. Yeah. We are facing off against good teams again. And next game is going to be a nightmare. We're going to travel to Old Trafford. Well, it's a dream at the same time, of course. But let's go with that. Assistance recommendation. It's going to be a dream and a nightmare to go to Old Trafford to play away in the league there. And, yeah, I'll bet it's going to be a tough game. Just as this is. Everton is a good side as well. They are 6th in the league. So it's going to be tough for us to try and get something out of this game. But we're going to try. As we do in every single game. We try and we try and we try. And yeah, we have some. Oh, I forgot to change. No, I did not forget because Eddie Patrice needed on the midfield, and Chris Proser got injured, got sent home with a cold, so I couldn't bring in him. Oh, that's not good. Could have used Akinvale or something like that. He hasn't been playing for long. I think it's too much pressure on this little 16-year-old to start games. I think he's probably just supposed to come on in as a substitute at that young age. But yeah, we didn't have much of a choice. We needed to have a striker up there, so yeah. I'm looking forward to getting the new striker as well. Maybe he can be something. That's going to be signing on the 2nd of January. Ooh, let's see this. Oscar Thorne gets it to Folks. Oh, Folks! Get in, Folks! 1-0 for Welling! Away against Everton! Come on, Welling United! Hoo-ha! Holy smokes, good pass by Knight there. And a good pass by Thorne, and a good work by getting Folks not to give that up. And he scores as well. That's so nice. Marvelous. Can we keep this up? Turney. And here's Jones on Jackson Jones. Ooh. Holy smokes, he was close there. That was deserving of so much more. And what a difference that would have made in his average rating if he scored there. And our possibility to get a point here today would have increased a lot as well. Thorne! Jackson Jones is free with the goalkeeper, and he scores! Third goal of the season for Jackson Jones. Sorry about that. I'm just coming off a cold, and screaming like that is really irritating my throat. Boy, oh boy, a goal by Jackson Jones again. And Oscar Thorne proves himself to be more than just a goal scorer. He hasn't really scored a lot of goals this season, and I don't know if he will start when we get our new striker. If he can play, ooh, he will go back to the. He will. Oh, look at this! Oh, he will most likely go back to the position where he started the season and where he played the entire last season. So maybe there is an opportunity for this to go good. Getting Folks is really tired. Let's get in Jake Fisher there. Then we are Martin Turney, and let's bring in. No, let's not do anything at the moment. As Madrid, and ooh, holy smoke! Both posts was hit there. A tree. Come on. Everton keep the pressure. 20 minutes to go. Oh. Oh, not that. Knight. Here's Jackson Jones. And he's stop up here. Turney. Knight. Oh! Holy smoke. 3-0. What a wonderful strike by Knight. I must say that was a beautiful goal. Oh, and 3-0 away against Everton. I mean, we are surprising even me in this incredible situation. They are fixed in the league. They were pretty much fighting, or still are fighting, for a European slot up there. And we just found them away as well. What's going on here? Well, now we have a lot of tired, and I don't want to get Turney injured because he's probably, if not one of the best, maybe even our best player. And I think Ben Knight is going to be changed out to Ronnie Edwards. And now I think we've done all our changes. Yes, so the rest of the players just has to hold out for the last couple of minutes here. And, oh my God, 3-0 away against Everton. I'm in shock, and I love it. Of course, I love it. Oh, holy smokes! What a game! What a game! And the next one is against Manchester United away, and I guess I'll just see you there. And so we're here, second game of this episode, away to Manchester United. Hoo-ha! This is going to be interesting. Let's see what kind of players we can use today. Carlos Pena is tired. We're going to take him off and take in Tom Harness again. What else? Eddie Petrie is tired. Do we have somebody that we can put in there then? Jack Grealish. Yeah, let's use Jack Grealish, but we're going to have Petrie on the bench. But that's stupid. Grealish is just as tired as Petrie, so let's have Grealish on the bench to take that position if needed. And a striker. Honestly, I do not want... I think we're going to be taking out... and we're going to put him up front. Like that. And we're going to take out Morton because we're going to put in... We need to have... Oh, Flahaven injured, of course, so he can't come in. We only have Victor Akinwale then to try and do something up front. I guess it's been some time since he played for us. Let's see. Let's go in on him and let's look at his history. Hasn't made a single game for us, not even in a reserve or something like that this year. So this is going to be his debut for the year. And he only made 12 games last season. So, yeah. We're going to go like this, and Jackson Jones most likely going to be taking over for Akinwale before the game ends. I just feel that Jackson Jones is too young to play from start. He needs to come on in the second half when their players is starting to get tired. In that way, he'll get a little advantage over the players in that sense as well. So, yeah. I don't know if he's going to get an advantage against Manchester United players, but yeah. Let's see. Let's see if there's any United player. Dalot is left. And 1-0 for United. Godenis yeah. This is a game where we most likely are going to lose. I don't see any chance for my players to be anywhere close to their players. Even if only Diego Dalot, Bruno Fernandes is there as well. Dane Scarlett, the Tottenham youth player, they have signed him. Marcus Rashford is still left. And Neil Moore, of course, that played for us on a loan deal many years ago, or a couple of years ago, and I don't think it's that many years ago. So Bruno Fernandes, we get that one away. That's good. Petrie, Bruno. Oh yes, Wiggett, and it looks like they have Anel. Oh, thank you. The player that we have as a fourth defender. Yep, Anel Ahmedhodovic. We have him in our Manchester United side as the fourth choice as a central defender. If you're looking on that, which is on Thursdays. And it's being played on Football Manager 2022. This is being played on Football Manager 2021. Oh, good save by Toby. Holy smokes, we're going to have that stay on feet then, yes. I think we did a good first half against them in the very first game we played against them as well. So, yeah, I'm not going to be saying that we seem to have been getting better since last time we faced Manchester United. But I will say it, if it ends up less than 4-0 for United, because I think it was that 4 or 5-0 that they beat us in the opening of the season. And hopefully we will keep the numbers down today. We are supposed to have been getting better. We were struggling a lot in the beginning, and we have started to win some games. I didn't believe that we were going to be able to win any game, to be honest. Let's look at that. Scarlet, 2-0 for United. I think it was sometime around this place where they let's lower that defensive line. Somewhere around this place in time where they took over last time as well. So yeah, would be great if we could get a couple of chances and maybe score or something as well. Not that I think we're gonna get that, but yeah, would have been nice though. Would have been nice. Here comes United again. Wiggett for us is taking and clearing that ball. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes needs to be very old here in this game. I don't know, but I think he's supposed to be very, very old here. And there's number 3. Come on, what's going on? And then we're going to be facing one of the teams that we are supposed to have a chance against after this, because we won against them last time we faced them, when we faced them at home. Let's have a look at Bruno Fernandes. He's 35, yes. His career should almost be over here, but he keeps on playing. Rashford is coming in for Antonio Silva. And we need to do something. Martin Turney is too tired. We've already done 2, so Oscar Thorne's going to have to stay on, and yeah. Don't think that's very good. But we didn't want to get Turney injured either, so... Oh, look at that. But Egan... It's not... Are we supposed to work the ball into the box? Are you crazy? We should just be happy if we can get an opportunity by throwing balls up into their penalty area and hope that we have somebody there. And I feel that we have that sort of arrangement, but we don't get it over the half line. Here's Rashford to Delo. And he goes down, and it's a penalty, and yeah. 4-0. I'm pretty sure that means 4-0. And it's a save. Toby Egan saves that penalty. Still 3-0 then. Bruno Fernandes. Wiggett getting that one away. It is what it is, and I didn't have much of hope in this game, to be honest. Thorne goes down. Good working ethic from Oscar Thorne. Oh, Rashford. Oh, thank you for not scoring. We really can go for something that makes us feel that we are getting in the right direction, even if there we're not in the right direction. 4-0. After the Brighton game, I think we have a lot of top teams to face, so we might be in the risk of falling down towards that relegation zone again. I hope not, but yeah, we can. There is a big chance of it, unfortunately. Oh, it's a free kick for us. Oh, how nice. Grealish. And oh, Ash McHarry brings one back. We get to score on Old Trafford. How wonderful. "4-1. I guess I should be able to feel that is a step in the right direction, that we managed to score on Manchester United this time, which we definitely were nowhere close to doing last time. So, that's the second game of this episode. And I guess I'll just see you in the next and last game of this episode against Brighton away. And so we're here, last game of this episode, away to Brighton, and Novak has arrived back at the team, and I'm going to try and find a way to bring him in. Getting Folks is suspended, so we're going to bring in Jake Fisher there. And boom, boom. We need to put in Tyler Morton. No, we don't. Do we? I think we're going to do that. Tyler Morton there, because we need somebody that can play on the right side. And there's Novak. And where are we going to put him then? Boing, boing, boing. Let's start with putting him instead of Jackson Jones there. Let's say Grealish. Grealish is fully fit. Well, everybody seems fully fit here today. That's weird. You know what? We're going to go with this then. Eddie Petrie back in the attack. And then we go, actually, to give him the opportunity there, and Petrie cannot play. He's going to be playing as a supporting target man instead there. And then we have Jackson Jones on the bench. Yes, and Novak is going to be starting out, making a debut for us. This will be, I think it will be his very first game in the Welling United shirt. Yes, he's been here for quite some time now. Well, maybe not that long. He missed out last season to play in Germany, and this season he's been in Colorado Rapids, and now he's back. 1.5 seasons before he makes his debut in Welling United because of that work permit problem, but now he got a work permit, and look at that. He seems to be having a very high potential ability as well, and a good rating at the moment as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see him play, that's for sure. What would be his very best? Oh, it would be that like this. I think his very best position would be somewhere here, area of strength. Yeah, I think that's where he would be at his best, Novak. So yeah, but don't think there's much more I can do. Getting Folks is as I said, away, so we've Tyler Morton on the bench for that situation if Jake Fisher doesn't handle it. And how about Penna? He's still in need of rest, so he's not going to be put in today. Tom Hahn is going to be continuing there then. But you know what? He does look fit here. So let's have him on the bench instead of Spence, because Carlos Penna can play on both right and left as well, just as Spence. So yeah, that's interesting. Let's submit this team. Let's head out. Oh, Novak should have a shirt. 17. He has no preferred number. That's good. Go to match. Let's see. Harding on tackle. I will not do that. Dressing room. Pump our fist and go with the assistant's recommendation. And we kick off and skip. And we're off to the races. Let's see what we can do today. It's the 1st of January 2030. So, yeah. We have played for some time now. We're coming up to have played 10 seasons after this season. We're into the season 10, which is amazing. Just amazing. And we're in the Premier League. Bringing this team up from the Vanarama National League South. And I'm very pleased with what I've done. And yeah, not much more to say. We are waiting for another signing, or 2 new signings, that is going to come in after this game, which is a striker and a midfielder. I don't think the midfielder is good enough to play now, but he has some really good potential, so that's my hope when it comes to him. Oscar Thorne on the run. Oscar Thorne going all the way. Oscar Thorne! Oh, he hits the post! Oh! Holy smokes! Now that was certainly worth a much better effort, or a much better ending. Running all the way through the pitch. As it doesn't go in, he hits the post, and that doesn't count as on target. So the post doesn't count as on target. That's a weird thing. Let's pump our fist and yeah. Hoo-ha! Novak hasn't been as good as I was hoping today. Jake Fisher is not playing as good as I hoped either. So we are struggling out there. But to be honest, we've had the best opportunity. And here they come though, and here they score. Well, they have some revenge to take out on us, of course. And yep. So they do it as well. They take out revenge on us, I guess. But there's still some time to play. We've just started the second half, so who knows? Who knows what we can do, if we can make a comeback here or not. I think I'm going to be shouting at them to demand more here. Turney with a free kick. Oh, it's headed away again. Jesus. Harrison. Oh, here they come. Gilmer. Stops there to get it out. Oh, here they come again. Oh, look at that. We're not good today. Definitely not good today. A couple of changes going to happen here now. Jackson Jones. Let's bring in Jack Grealish there. And let's bring in Juan Carlos Pena there. Now we've made our 3 changes. Let's just see what happens. Next game actually is in the FA Cup, which is going to be played in the next episode, of course, because this is the last one for this episode. Here's McAllister, Jones, come on, Rodwell Grant to Wiggett, to Harness, Novak, Thorne. Here's Fisher. Oh, Fish, I'm out. Come on. That was a weird one. All the changes has been done now, so just gonna wait this out, I guess. Or has it? Tom Harness hasn't been taken off. Why hasn't that change gone through? Weird one. Oh, Jack Fisher is tired. Tries going all the way here. No. I'm gonna be shouting off my players to focus. I think I'm going to be doing some in transition. We're going to try to distribute it over them. Let's get stuck in here and then just try to give them longer balls to work upon. Hopefully we can get a chance or two and score on them. Don't think so, but well, we need to dream, don't we? Dominik Novak is very tired and hasn't played very well today, but we need to give him a couple of games to get into the team and to get familiar with everything, of course. So, oh crap. I still believe Novak is a super new signing to get, even if it's getting back from a loan. I think he's going to be counting as a new super signing for us. Here's Fisher. Fisher is brought down by Williams, and it's a red card. Brandon Williams gets sent off. Well, well, well. Let's go on attacking mode then in the last 10 minutes. We haven't had a shot on target. The closest we've been then is that post here that we did hit in the first half through Oscar Thorne. Nothing happens here. Them getting a player sent off just made it a little more equalized between us. So we end up losing the last game of this episode. And I think I'm going to go with that. And they're all demoted. Thank you, assistant manager. That was really good advice, I guess. Crapperoni. So now we are getting close to coming down and fighting against these teams again. Don't like it. Look at this. Loads of transfer going through here. We're going to be selling most of them or lending out. I don't know which I meant here. Youthful, well United come unstuck. Yes, we are a young team. Novak makes Welling United debut in a lost, not a best of games. Matt Jackson, quiet game. These are just lent out players. And he's jaded and in need of a rest. I mean, hello. I mean, how young are you? You are 17 years old and you get jaded. Are you pulling my leg? What? I mean, you're in the senior club as well, so it's not like you're, oh, I'm playing games for the under 23 and under 18 as well. No, you're just playing games for the first team, and you get so tired at the age of 17. That's ridiculous. Let's look at the finances here now. £28.7 million. I mean, we've never been this rich before. And that's even when we've paid for all the things that are getting improved. So that's a nice, of course. Isn't there something that has been completed? Seems like there is, but I can't find it. I thought it was 5 things that we were improving. Maybe it only was 4. I don't know. They are not happy with our set pieces. That's not good. But hopefully we will survive in the division, and that will be good enough to save us or save my contract. So yeah, let's hope for that anyway. Competitions, yes. Next episode we start with the game against Boston United. You can see here Boston United at home. And which division are they playing in? They are playing in Vanarama National League. So if we don't win against them, then I don't know what game we are supposed to win. Then we are faced against Arsenal, then Leeds, But 2 home games in the next episode, which will be good for us, I think. And 1 away game against Leeds then. And yeah, we have an interesting end of season. We have played more than half the season, I guess, now. And the run of games that we have here might have possibly saved us from getting fired. I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens with the rest of the season. I can see we have Nottingham Forest is away, which is dangerous, of course. How about the other bottom team? Sheffield United is also away, but we have Blackburn at home. We have Leicester away, Derby away. Oh, come on. We have all the teams here that we beat, but we beat Norwich as well. That's and we have them at home, so maybe we stand a little chance to survive this division and start the next season as a Premier League team again, and see if we can get more sponsoring things and things like that. Let's have a look at it. Main kit for 275. The stadium 575. And who knows what kind of youth players we get up. We have gotten this, let's say, youth candidates here. We're getting this report here. At least one of our fullbacks has plenty of promises. That's interesting. We have what looks like a top prospect in the center of the midfield. Also very interesting. We have one good young English left back from Anfield who has caught the eye. So maybe that's the same player, those 2 pluses here. And the rest is not. This looks like a very poor crop of players, unfortunately. But hopefully 1 or 2 will be good enough to sign for us, and hopefully we will be scattering the market and hopefully find 1 or 2 other players that we will be able to sign on a low cost. So yeah, we're not giving up though. We're not giving up. Hopefully we can continue this a couple of more seasons, because I'm very pleased that we have had a run of good games in this here. I was pretty sure I was going to get sacked. We can still get sacked after this season, because there's plenty of games to lose the confidence from the board. That's just the way it is. So yeah. But having said that, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Do like, subscribe, and all that nice stuff. Leave a little comment down below. I really love that. Everything that makes this video pop up on other people's first screen on YouTube would be immensely grateful for that. And yeah, that's all I've got to say then. Stay safe out there, have heaps of fun, and I'll just end with bye.